Amplify, inspire, act. This is Detroit 2020.
Detroit 2020 is showcasing a thriving part of Metro Detroit. We're talking about Southwest Detroit, a little niche that everyone seems to love. And joining us tonight, live in our studio, is Hector Hernandez, the director of the Housing Opportunity Center at Southwest Solutions, and Lydia Gutierrez, the president and CEO of Hacienda Mexican Foods and the chair of the board of directors of the Southwest Detroit Business Association. Thank you both so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
So Lydia, let's start with you. First, just tell me, why is Southwest Detroit booming the way it is?
I think that it's booming because we have a diverse population. There's a lot of energy and entrepreneurialism there, and lots of good food and a lot of really wonderful art and things to do in Southwest Detroit.
Now, you took a chance back in 1994 and opened a business with your late husband. I mean, and it's worth, what, $10 million today? I mean, why so successful?
Well, it's been a tremendous amount of hard work and creating a great product, but also, as you know, tortillas are very much mainstream, and we're manufacturers, so we manufacture corn and flour tortillas and tortilla chips, and everybody from the taqueria down the street to restaurants like the Townsend Inn, you know, purchase products that are tortillas and tortilla chips.
You give so many people inspiration.
Yeah,
Hector, let's talk about housing in Southwest Detroit, because in so many areas of Detroit there are vacant lots and people are leaving, but people seem to be staying and loving Southwest Detroit. Tell me why.
Well, I mean, there's several reasons. I think Southwest in particular took a track of strategically investing on different nodes along a commercial strip with the private dollars investing and renovating these buildings, historic tax credits, affordable housing. We found that there was a demand for that housing. And shortly after the housing was created, the private dollars followed because the businesses found that there's a demand for services. People need to shop. People will spend money. Well, and so there's buying power there.
Well, we were there and it's beautiful. Tell me, is there a downside to diversity? I mean, I talked to some people about the dropout rate amongst young people. Is there a language barrier, or how do you tackle that issue?
Well, absolutely. I mean, education is a critical component to either improving the economy, helping people create wealth and generate wealth. And one of the things what we have focused on doing is, you know, looking at that population that's there that's dropped out and creating opportunities for them to get that GED. And we've created a learning lab in that immediate community to help folks get the classes and the education they need to get an education and prosper. Lydia,
I'm going to give you the last word. I mean, what do you want to say to people about Southwest Detroit? Come down and visit the restaurants, or?
Absolutely. Come down, visit us, visit our restaurants, and know that we're a community that's very embracing, that we want you to come down, that it's safe, and that we're going to continue to grow in this community. So immigrants have done a tremendous job in helping us grow, and will continue to.
Well, I think it was wonderful. I was in the community a lot over the last few days, and I loved what I saw, and so I'm sure a lot of people who haven't been there will be surprised as well. And I grew up in the city. So
thank you,
Lydia. Thank you, Hector.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you coming in tonight.
Thank you.